Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am very excited because today, right now, as you guys were seeing this video, I have opened my own standalone shop. Oh my god. It's so weird even saying it all out now, but today's new releases is gonna come with a grand opening of my standalone shop. So today you can shop all my new releases and all my previous sticker kits and sticker sheets at erikalifevlogs.com, you guys, .com. And you can make your purchases there. I've decided to move away from Etsy and just start my own standalone shop just because Etsy was becoming ridiculous with the fees. It was becoming ridiculous with, you know, how they would promote you, how would they charge you for promotions or advertisement, even though I was the only one linking my products. With so many fees that a shop is being deducted, I feel like, you know what, if that's gonna happen, might as well just become my own standalone shop. Might as well drive all the customer base to my shop like I always done in all my videos and all my social platforms, and just venture out in this new journey. So today I'm so excited to announce that I will now be at erikalifevlogs.com. Just as my username. There is no underscore, which is great because it's easier to type in. But without further ado, let's get started in my June kits. And I'm also excited for these because I feel like if you look into what June is the start of summer. I don't know, I feel like June is like a fresh start to something because it's a new season. And not only that, there's a lot of changes I made to my budget kits. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I did put out actual like a poll or a questionnaire asking you guys, hey, I'm gonna expand my budget kits. What do you guys want to see in it, or what changes do you guys want to see it? And I read all your DMs, I saw your requests. Trust me, I seen the custom requests in my Etsy DMs as well, and I thought might as well just do this for you guys starting now with the grand opening of my Shopify shop at erikalifevlogs.com. So if you're excited to see my June releases, then let's get right into it. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to show you, and oh my god, well, everything's oh my god to me at the moment. My new releases have changes, and I'm going to show you the changes right now. And I felt like you guys were like Lonnie from Princess and the Frog, like please, please, please. And I'm like, okay, here I am. Let me get you this stuff. So I have all my new releases right here, and first thing I want to get started is with the calendar view. You guys, I think this one is one that was one of the most highly requested changes that you guys wanted for my stickers. And don't worry about this line, it's as crooked as can be. I cannot wrap my desk at all. But anywho, this is gonna be the calendar for June, and let me zoom you guys in if I can. And I decided that it was gonna be like literally straight up summer. So we do have summer tote bags, we have sandals, we have champagne and bows, and it has like a tropical background with planners in it, because I'm like, that's perfect for what I'm like I am as a shop. So I'm like, perfect, this is what I wanted. This is summer in my sticker kit, and I'm so excited how this looks. So of course nothing has changed from my calendar from what I did in May. I did include the June and 2020 in the actual washi, just because it's so much easier to place these down, and it's also easier for me to print and cut these, so I just wanted to keep it mainstream. So this is how the calendar view looks like. But you guys, you don't even understand how many people say, do you have date dots? Do you have matching bill dues? Do you have matching this, matching that? So you guys, I created something for you guys, and I did an add-on sheet. I did it. I freaking did it. You guys are getting the date dots, you guys are getting the payday stickers, and you guys are getting the matching bill due. These were the most requested out of all of them. I usually don't do matching this because I feel like the bill due stickers that I already have match most of my kits, but just because some of you guys really wanted to request it, I did pull all of these colorways from within the washi that I'm using, and the next washi that I will show you that will come with budget kits. So this is gonna be something new for my budget stickers. You will have the calendar that you can buy standalone in case you don't want any of the date dots or the add-on sheet, but you can also buy it with the add-on sheet, which gives you date dots, paydays, and bill dues. So this can be a whole kit, and you can see it on my website as calendar plus add-on, and then you just choose the sizes you want. I have 7x9 and 8.5x11 like always. So this is the calendar view, and I'll show you how that looks at the end. I just want to show you all of the stickers that I came. And then I also, along with this, because you guys want everything matching, correct, I also came out with matching expense trackers. So here are the matching expense trackers. So we have pastel green, we have butter, we have ocean blue, and baby pink. Now these are they are different from the expense trackers I already carry. My expense trackers are very bold that I have in my normal shop, and these will only be available for June. So once June is over, these will not be available anymore. So this is how these look, and I thought this was so good. I was like, yes, this looks like unison and uniform, which also brings me to my next point. I am changing out how the top looks like. So the top will have expense tracker or whatever it is, and then my new branding, which I took out Etsy and added Shopify. So I'm really excited about that. So you guys can find these on my website as June expense trackers, and this is pastel green, butter, ocean blue, and baby pink. And this is how the whole thing will look like if you order all these sheets just like that. It'll just match completely. So I'm really excited about that, and of course these are available in 7x9 and 8.5x11. So I did all the matching stuff that you guys wanted. I'm so excited. And next I'm going to show you the washi, because I feel like the washi really makes or breaks a sticker kit. So you guys, this is how I decide if I want to buy the sticker kit or not. So here we go. Dun dun dun! The first one that I have is called June Breeze. So this one right over here, let me zoom you guys in. This one right here, I just feel like it's just screaming sky, breeze, tropicalness, beachiness. So I did go ahead and name this June Breeze. I think June is blue in the Erin Condren, but I usually never go by that. I usually go by like what I'm feeling the season to be like. So I thought that beachy and blue skies and tropicalness and flowers are what I wanted to see in my June kits. So I did go ahead and grab that one. So this is June Breeze. And then the next one is June Abstract. As you guys know, I like to offer two washi sets. Just in case you don't like one, you can grab the other one. And this one is just a mixture of what the calendar looks like, what the other washi looks like, and it just brings in both graphics in tied together, and of course you get some gold accents. So I thought that was so pretty. And then let me zoom out just a bit so I can show you the small washi. So the small washi contains, of course, everything from both of these and some accent colors. So this is going to be the washi for June. It's very summery for me, and I think it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. You have blue, you have white, you have flowers, you have some pink vibes, and oh, I love it. So this is how the June washi is looking like that. I know people do request to see how it looks like with the rest of the washi. So that's how that looks, and I'm like, yes, give it to me. So I'm really excited for when June starts. And of course I will have photos on my Shopify shop so you guys can see it. And then of course this is one of the biggest changes I did to my budget kit, and those are my budget sheets. So this is how they're gonna look on from now on. So if you guys haven't seen or can't tell, just like that, I have now added a budget and an actual section to all of the budget sheets. I had major requests for this because, and trust me, I noticed it too when I was closing out my budget, that I was crossing out or erasing, or it was just creating a mess when I was closing out my budget at the end of the month. So I did take your advice, and I also felt it myself as, you know, someone who uses my stickers, that we actually did need a budget and an actual. Nothing else has changed. So you will still have your income and totals sheets, strips right there, but the only ones that have changed are the bills, cash savings, and budget breakdown. So for bills, you get to write them all down, budget out what you actually need, and at the end, you can write down your actuals. And I did that for paychecks 1 through 5 also. So it's not just on the monthly budget, it's also on all the other ones, because I never know how people budgets are, decided to keep it on all of them. So that's how that one looks. And I love because it's like blue, pink, green, and yellow. It just matches the washi so good. So here is how paycheck 1 looks. It's like literally identical. The only difference is that for these, they say paycheck breakdown instead of budget breakdown, but the budget and actual are completely the same. And then, of course, I do have paycheck 2, and it goes all the way to paycheck 5, so nothing changes. And then I do have the variable income. It looks exactly the same, except this one has a budget breakdown instead of paycheck breakdown. So it's because I'm not sure if you're adding all your income in one little sheet, you know. So I am so excited, and you guys will see how the budget and actual look in my sticker planner in a minute. Okay, next I did have some changes to the functional add-ons. I added actually one more. So the first one is the weekly check-in. I love this. I think like weekly check-in has always been my favorite add-on to ever use in my budget planner. So this has always been like a favorite. So this is how that one will look. It includes all the colors from the washi and from the graphics that I use. So this was super cute. And then let me keep zooming you guys out so you guys can see all of it. Then I have, of course, my debt tracker. I am alternating the colors on this one. These won't be one solid color like I did before. These are going to be all different colors. So this is the debt tracker. And the only reformat I did on this one is that instead of having the monies all on one side, I just put them side by side like the weekly check-in. That's all the changes I did to this one. Then we have the sinking funds one. This one's going to be green. I thought, like, you know, if we're saving, it's gonna be green. So I was like, yeah, I think that looks good. We have the transaction log, and that one's pink. And then the last but not least, something that I did add because I did see it a lot, you guys. I saw this request like there's no tomorrow on my DMs, is a savings tracker. So this one is gonna be the only add-on I did for the functional add-ons. So this one is actually a savings tracker. I thought it was going to be the same as my sinking funds. I thought this is why I didn't want to create a savings tracker, because I'm like, you have the sinking funds, but it actually is kind of different. So the savings tracker actually has the account that you want to, you know, track, the transfer date, the amount that you add or subtract, and the ending balance. So like that, you can go ahead, if you have like 3 savings that you're tracking, you can go ahead and put on tracking emergency fund. So this is when I transfer, this is how much I'm taking out or putting in, and this is the end balance. So like that, when you come again and you put on the same account, you can look back at the transaction log, or you can add a new one, say, you know, I'm saving up for a car like I am, and this is the date, and this is the amount that I'm adding or taking away, and this is the end balance. Like that, it doesn't get mixed, and you can still, you know, keep adding to it, and you can keep tracking it, and it doesn't have to only be one account. Now I did add this end balance right here box just to see if you want to like track everything that you have saved actually, and here how much you actually taken out or added into the account. So this is going to be my new functional add-on sheet. So we do have the debt tracker, the sinking funds, the transaction log, and now the savings tracker. And literally, look how perfect that looks. I cannot. I think it's so beautiful. So yeah, that has been my June releases. Now let me get right into how they look in the planner. Alright, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to open up June. I actually ran out of space, you guys, believe it or not. This is the end of my sticker planner. I ordered a new one through the warehouse sale, so I'm waiting on that one to come in. So this is how the June monthly will look like. It has the washi, and I did include the parts that are in the add-on sheet. So this is what it'll look like with the add-on sheet. It does have all the bill dues on there. It has some paydays because I only get paid 3 times, and then the date dots. So if you guys wanted it to be completely unison, it is. It's beautiful. I think it came out great. It looks so clean and like, I don't know, it just has such a beautiful vibe, so I'm really happy about this. And my favorite color is blue, if you guys didn't know. But yeah, this is how the June kit and the washi add-on, or vice versa, is gonna look like. So that's how that looks like. Next, I want to go ahead and show you the budget, June budget. So this is how the June budget will look like. I already mock plan it, so like that I feel like people have a better sense of how the budget and actual will look like in this kit. I did use the June Breeze washi at top, so let me grab those. So I did use the June budget sheet and then the June Breeze washi, and then I also did add on small washi in between. So that is how that will look like. Let me zoom you guys in. So of course, you have your salary, your bills, and as you can see, you guys can draw the lines so you guys can take away from the budget and the actual, and you can do that for both cash and savings and bills and expenses. And then down here, I did the same for the income breakdown. So of course, go ahead and make your lines, and like that, you guys can have it more neat, and you guys can differentiate, you know, what actually went down versus what you budgeted out for. So this is the June budget. Next to it, I always like to put the weekly check-in. So this is how the weekly check-in looks like. I like to put different washis on the next to each other so like that I can see. So the weekly check-in, I used the June abstract. I used the weekly check-in, and that is all I used for this page. And then I added in my categories. Now, of course, if you have more items you can track, you guys can have like a 2-page. You can buy more washi and another set, so you guys can have like your 5 weeks or 4 weeks in 2 pages. But this is how it's looking like, and look how beautiful that looks. But yeah, this is my weekly check-in. So nice and pretty. Next, we have paycheck 1. It looks exactly like the June budget. Like I said, it's just, you know, paycheck 1, and this is how all the paychecks will look like. You just can use any of the paychecks kits or sheets and any washi that you would like. You can use the abstract, you can use the June Breeze, you can use the small washi if you just don't care for big washi, and then any budget sheet that you want to add on. Now I will say every budget sheet is purchased separately. I don't have kits because when I did, a lot of people want everything separate, because when I had kits, not everyone needed something in the kit. So I sell everything individually so you guys can make your own budget kits that are for you. Next, we have the functional add-ons. So here we have the debt tracker, the sinking funds, the transaction logs, and in the next page I'll show you what the savings tracker looks like. So this is how you can see it. This is usually how I normally put it. You don't have to put these all together. You don't have to use these in conjunction. You can use them by themselves, or, you know, with different aspects here and there. You can take out sinking funds and put a savings tracker instead and have a transaction log. But this is how it looks. And these are the small sheets right here. These are the debt tracker, sinking fund, and transaction log with washi. Alright, and then this is gonna be how the savings tracker looks like. I'm not sure what I would be tracking in savings, so I did just add some of the minimal things that I have been wanting to save on. So like, to me, to be emergency fund, a new car, and a mattress. That's like one of my goals right now. So you guys can see how it's by the account, the transfer date, and the amount and the ending balance. So this is how the savings tracker will look like. So hopefully you guys like that. And that, you guys, has been my new releases. I'm so happy how everything came out. There was a lot of trial and error with these, but I think it looks so good. So yeah, and of course I do have the variable income. It'll just look like the paycheck one. You just decide which ones you want to use. So I hope you guys enjoyed my sticker releases. They have been they've been a delight to actually use and to like test out. I feel like everything that you guys have asked for, I've actually included it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget I am now on erikalifevlogs.com. You won't be able to purchase these on Etsy anymore. Everything will be on erikalifevlogs.com. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye you guys.